Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to learn about a automation how you can ping that multiple devices from the Excel and get their output the ping status in the same place in the Excel itself. So in this automation you do not require to ping the device from the CMD or the PowerShell, or there are the many difficulties. So you get the instantly result on the Excel itself. So this technology called a macro enabled Excel. So what we are going to achieve it here, we are creating a Excel with the macro enable, and we will be writing a macro in the VB script to get the ping result. So let's get started with this video. To make it enable the ping, this macro to get the ping result, you need to open a Excel. It's a normal way. Here is a no developer mode is showing. So if no developer mode is showing, so you need to follow the few steps. Here, go to the action center, go to the trust center, and now here this option should be enabled. Enable the macro with the VBA. Macro are enabled. So just click here. And the second option is a customize ribbon. Customize ribbon, go here and select the developer mode. So once you click here, the developer mode is enabled here. Now under the developer mode, you need to go to the Visual Studio. So once you click here, the Visual Studio, you have the option to create your the macro enabled file. So now under here, go to the module, create a module, and start writing your macro here. So like what the things is you want, you need to write your code like a function ping get ping result, ping result as result, and the host. And there whatever you wanna decide it. So and function is by default came here. Now go here and type your the interaction how you are getting the ping result. So it's a dim obj object, it's ping, and that will be as object. And now the similar way you want to write it, the other thing, obj object, and the status as object. So that should be in the object mode. And the other thing is a dim and a result and as a string. So that will be a string, string string. And now here you need to set the actual code for it. So it's a set object ping obj ping, what we define on the above, equal to. Now from here you have to write the actual code. So it's a get obj object, bracket is start and close. And now here is let's define the code. So it's a winmgmts, and then just do it semicolon brackets, and here you need to define this part, impersonat level, and equal to impersonate, if I'm not writing wrong. So now it's good. Let's dot space and the underscore, and let's hit the enter. Now here is the exec query, how you are collecting the exec query. And let's define the query how you will get the ping result. So that should be a under double comma, and select start from, it will be a win32 underscore the ping result, ping status, and where it addresses, it will addresses equal to, let's define your comma code, and then and then space host, and then end, and then code comma, and let's close this. So here is a big code. Let me pause this video and I can write and be ready for that. So till here you seen it, I write the complete code that is like a dim object and getting collecting the ping result here, and then doing the for each to collect for each and everything. And the case one, if the result is positive, then it's pinging. If not, then it will print the not pinging. And I'm storing the value on this variable. So get ping result, and now it's just finding the end. Now let's go here and start like a sub say ping, and just let's start and close. So now here we need to write about the how our and the where the data will be storing. So let's use the application dot, it's a screen updating should be equal to false. And now let's define the variable, the few variable here. It's a dim cell as range, and dim, and let's take a second, iprng as a range, and then the dim, it's a result, result as, and that should be in a string, string string. And the final is a dim, and that is your wks workstation as, it's a worksheet. So the data is coming from the worksheet. And now here it's a set wks is equal to the worksheet, shet worksheets, and the works here define the worksheet name what you have. So I'm just giving here the device ping. So device ping, that is my the worksheet where from where the device will be pick up, and there itself it will store. So let me scroll down here, and now just set the value. It's a set ip rng equal to wks dot range, range, and what it is, that this should start a2, and that should be the comma is missing. Let me do it. So let me write it down here. Okay, so now here our sub ping command also completed. You can see this is the code here, and we are good to go with this. And now let's save it. Okay, so now when we are saving this Excel, it will go to, let me go. Okay, we'll save it later. So now what I can do, I can just close this part, and let's validate whether it's exist or not. So it's available, fine. So it's saved default. Now the next step is to create a Excel file here in the properly what we define. The name is a ping, device ping. So create a file name is a device ping. So let me rename it, say device ping, and here should be two columns. One is for your input and one is for your output. So one is that is name, and the second is that is called like a ping space status. You need to enter here the device name which you want to ping, and the output will be here. So let's create a button also, because without the button you can't do anything. So here is the button, and let's make it this button here, and the button name is the ping device. Let's name it the ping, and just select this and click OK. So now your the ping button is ready. And okay, so WORKSHEET. Okay, so there is some issue. Let me just find out what is the problem. Let me see where it is. Give me a second, guys. I'm work WKS equal to worksheet. It is like WORKSHEET worksheet. It's a device ping. PING. So there is some problem. Let me try to fix it. Okay, so now we are good with this. Let me check this my local device host name, and I want to ping this device. So let's just copy here. Let me just zoom it something and paste it here, and let's get the result. So now this device is pinging, and the similar way you can ping the other device also. You can paste it the multiple device, and let's see if we have the multiple device, how we'll get the result. So if you click here, the result will be here. So if you delete that, and I don't have the multiple device in my infrastructure, so I'm getting the result here. So once you have the multiple device, you can just start pinging the device. Just paste it here, all the device list without any space, and you will get the result here just by clicking here. Let me show you the again code what I change it. So let's go here, and I can show you. So this is what the code you can see, and write it down, just make it the code. And here was the mistake, that's why it was giving us the error. So now this is what the code you can see, guys, and write it down, and you can use this macro enabled Excel to ping the devices. And finally, once you've done it, so you have to save it. So how you can save? Control S, and go to the any folder. Now let me go to save it, and how you can save this file. So if you are not saving, then you will lose your macro. So here, let me go here, and the automation, and here change it to the macro enabled worksheet. So save as a macro enabled worksheet, and save as a ping devices. So now your automation is done. Saved it, and once you want to reopen, you can just close it, and you can go here where it is my the automation folder, D drive. Let's say I created somewhere automation, and this is what the Fing device what I created the 5 p.m. This I created for testing. So now it is here. Now you have to enable the content and can test it again. Just remove it and try the test. So you are getting the ping result. It's working fine. So don't forget to save this file, and you can use it. So thank you guys for watching this video. See you soon in my next video. Have a good day.